Hey everyone, welcome back to Best Charity Ever. Thank you for clicking on this video. You definitely didn't have to. There's a lot of videos out there on the tube that you could have watched, but you're here, so thank you. This video is about, it's a problem to me, it's bothering me, it's an issue to me. It's about clean drinking water and the lack of it in the world. It's one of the causes that's on my charity. It's one of the causes I want to raise money for. It's to be able to provide clean drinking water. We're in 2024 and there's still people in the world that don't have clean drinking water. And I don't know why that's still a problem. I feel like it could have easily been fixed a while ago. I could be wrong. Maybe there's a really serious reason why it couldn't be fixed. I don't know. There's people in the world though that don't have clean drinking water still. This video is going to be short and sweet. It's a fairly self-explanatory video. We need to be able to provide more clean drinking water, and there are people already doing this, which is awesome. But I want to help them. I want to help them get there quicker. I want to help them provide wells so that people can drink clean water without parasites in it, without nasty viruses in it that aren't going to make them sick, that aren't going to send them to the hospital that they can't afford to pay for treatment and medicine. It shouldn't be a thing, but it is. It's still a problem. I'm at a loss for words that it's still an issue in the world. Our water's been chlorinated in the UK, as I understand it. Tap water, probably bottled as well. It's not ideal. No, not chlorinated, that's not it. Fluoride. Idiot. It's got fluoride added. It's not ideal, but that's the thing. But at least we're not drinking water with bugs in it, with parasites. It's not muddy and dirty. I want to raise money so we can fix this problem. There should be enough resources to be able to do that. There should be enough. Like, we live on a really abundant planet, We have so many. It's such a huge planet, and it's got so much abundance within it, and there's really no reason. I don't see a reason why there's still not enough clean drinking water. If it's a case of money, and they need money to pay to build some wells, to dig some wells, okay, let's raise money so we can get some more wells dug. That people don't have to travel for miles carrying water. It shouldn't be a thing. I can't understand why it's still a thing. If you are able to donate for this cause, please do so. There's going to be a link in the description where you can send a donation. At the minute, the donations can only be sent via a GoFundMe link. It's not ideal. GoFundMe are going to charge like a tip, and then to you. So that's not great. And then when I come to withdraw that money later, I'm going to have like a fee to pay on top of that as well. Again, not ideal. But until I get a bank account set up, it's all I can do at this point. And the only reason I don't have one set up just yet is just red tape pickles when it comes to setting up a charity in the UK. It's just annoying. I promise you, if you're in the UK and you want to set up a business, you want to form a limited company, right? You could form a company in the morning. You could pay £13. Last time I checked, that's what it was. Probably by lunchtime, you get your incorporation documents. You could get yourself set up with a registered office somewhere, pay for that service, and then you could easily get a bank account by dinner time. Like, it doesn't take long. It's amazing how quick it is to set up a business in this country. It's really quick. But when you're setting up a charity in this country, it's not so quick. There's a lot of rubbish that I've got to do that I didn't want to do. I didn't want to have to do because it takes time away from the important thing. But it seems I don't have a choice. And that's okay. I'll do the thing that I have to do. But it's going to take time, unfortunately. It's going to take a few months for me to get a bank account set up. If I can get one set up sooner, that'd be cool. I'll let you know when I do. But yeah, I'm looking at a few months from now. So let's just go fund me for the minute. But if you're able to donate, please do it. Please send me a donation, even if it's like £2, if you can afford it. And I know money's tight. Everyone's struggling for money at the minute. It's a bit of a pinch right now. Doesn't matter, I don't think what country you're in. I think every country is struggling. And that's unfortunate. That's really sucky. But if you can donate £2, $2, 2 yen, whatever. I don't even know what 2 yen equates to be honest with you. If that's not much, then maybe ignore that last. But yeah, any donations are appreciated. I know it's not easy when money's tight. I get it. But if you can't donate for whatever reason, if money is really too tight and you're struggling for food as it is, I've been there, I know what that's like. It's okay. You can still help though. You can share this video, you can share this to people on social media, you can share my website on social media, you can follow me. I've got a bunch of socials that you can share and follow me on. That's awesome. You can like this video, you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and you can share this video. Even just clicking on the share button, even if you don't actually share it, as I understand it, will trigger something within the algorithm so that it still spreads throughout YouTube. So yeah, you could just click on the share button. That would be really cool. Yes, this is a new channel. This is a new YouTube channel. I'm trying to build a subscriber list up. And again, as I understand it, in order for me to be able to go live on this channel, I need at least 50 subscribers. I don't have that, so that's my target. My first target is 50 subscribers. So please subscribe if you haven't. Please. I'm going to be adding videos daily. I'm going to try and keep up with daily, and just talk to you guys about what's going on and what the plan is and stuff like that, so you can get to know me as well. So yeah, please share. And if you're so the way I set this charity up was, which I've said in my last videos already, but if you've not seen them, it's okay. For those who haven't seen my last videos, the way I set this charity up, even though I really don't want to call it a charity, I really don't want to have a charity. The trouble with having a charity in the UK is that I have to send some of my money to the government. I don't want to do that. I don't want them to benefit and profit. I don't want anyone to benefit and profit. If we're raising money to provide clean drinking water to the planet in impoverished countries, why should this country's government be profiting from that? I don't really see they're just being greedy. So I didn't really want to have a charity, and I still don't really want to have a charity. I set this up to be more of a non-profit, and I'm going to do everything I can to keep it that way. But I know when it gets to a certain point of donations, I believe 5,000, it has to become a charity. I have to have a charity number. I have to do all of the rubbish that I don't want to have to do. And then, yeah, so I don't know what I'll do on that point, but future me can worry about that. But right now, I did set this charity non-profit up. And it's ironic that I called it best charity ever, but it's really, I don't want it to be a charity at all. I want it to be a non-profit, but irrelevant, sidetracking. I set it all up because obviously I want to help humanity. I feel like it's the reason I came back, I incarnated, was to set this charity up, even though it's not going to be a charity. I'm going to keep denying this charity forever, even though it's in the title. But yeah, the whole point was to set this up to help humanity as much as I can. But I don't want to profit from this charity, and I never will. I don't want anyone to ever profit from this charity. I don't want anyone to earn an income from this charity, be paid by this charity ever. That to me is not a charity. That to me is a lie. That to me is a business. That to me is not a charity. Is me giving 30 quid to a homeless man, and that's it. I walk away and we're like, cool, do something good with it. I pray you do something good with that. Don't buy anything silly with that money. I'm not going to ask for admin fees, marketing costs. Can I have some change actually from that 30? I'm going to need at least 15 back actually, because I've got to cover all my additional costs. Nate, I'm not doing that. If I give 30 quid to a homeless man, that's it. 30 quid, that's it. If I give 30 quid to help build a well, that's what I'm giving. I'm not, taking back from that. So the point I'm trying to make is, I set this up with the intention of my business being a part of it, in that I know that there are going to be additional costs with this charity. It can't simply not be funded. It has to be funded in some capacity. So I set up my business so that it could fund my charity. Obviously, you could buy food, pay bills and whatnot for me and the babies that I've got, but it was important that it was used as well to fund my charity. So I set my business up so I can do that. So my business is a web design business, like so many out there. There's so many web designers out there. I can't even believe how many there are. But I build websites on WordPress. I love it. Honest to God, I love it. I have the best fun. All the giggles. I don't know many people would say that, even web designers. I don't know that they would agree that it's fun, but I really do enjoy it. So I set a business up. So if you want a website built, you can hire me. And when you do, I'll build you a lovely website, but your money that you pay me will also be used to fund this charity as well. And because over the years I've built so many websites, I thought I'd build a course as well to teach others how to build a website for themselves, with a lot of help from me, a lot of help personally from me. So I built a course. It's called the Mumpreneur Web Design Academy, and anyone can buy it. You don't have to be a mum. You can. I only made it. I gave it that name because I was in that situation too. A single mum, needed a business website, didn't know how to do it. If only I had someone to help. But you could be anybody. You don't have to have a child or anything. Anyone can buy this course and learn how to build a WordPress site, and I'll hold your hand all the way through, and I'll teach you all the things you need to know about, and even if you break it, I'll fix it. And even if you finish my course and you still can't finish the website yourself for whatever reason, family emergency or whatever, but you need to get it up and running, my offering is that I'll finish building it for you free of charge. So because you're not leaving without a website, okay? But by buying that course, you're also going to be helping with the charity. You're going to support funding my charity as well. So you can help me in a bunch of ways. You see, you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can share it, you can follow me on socials. There's loads of them. You can buy my web design services, you can buy my web design course, you can tell your friends. If you have any businesses that you know about, that you work for, that are looking to fund a worthy cause, you can send them my way. So Kate would love to hear from you. She's lovely, this person. She wants to help humanity, but she could do with some funding and extra help, because I can't do it on my own. I'm only one person, for crying out loud. Not Captain Marvel. She'd probably be able to sort this all out. Pretty simple, but I'm not that. So yeah, I could do with all the help I can get. So anybody who wants to help is welcome. I'm also on the hunt as well. Forgot to mention in my last videos. I'm on the hunt for a web developer, like a really geeky one. I love geeks. Don't be offended if I call you a geek. I love geeks. You're one of my favourite people. One day I want to be queen of the geeks. I've yet to get to that level. But when it comes to my charity website, there's a couple of things I wanted to do on it, and I haven't been able to work it out as of yet. If you're willing to help me at no cost, completely free of charge, I will celebrate you all over my website and let people know and send people your way. It should provide you with enough compensation. I'm doing this charity off my own back. It's cost me hundreds of pounds already, and I don't mind that. I don't care that it's cost me a lot of money. I don't care that it's cost me so much time. I don't care, because I want to help. It doesn't matter to me whether it's, you know, whether I've spent this much or not. I'm happy to do that because I'm happy to help. But, you know, I'm looking for somebody like that, somebody who just wants to help. And if you're a web developer who's like the geekiest of geekiests, please let me know. Please send me an email. You can email me at info@bestcharityever.co.uk, because there's a bunch of things I need to sort out on my site, and I haven't had a chance to learn how to become Queen of the Geeks yet. So if you know how to fix the things that I need fixing, please let me know. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, but I will celebrate you completely if you are willing to help. And it's not a case of I'm being cheap and I don't want to pay you. And you'll be like, yeah, it is. It's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's really more about just being a good egg and just doing something because you can and helping because you can. That's why I'm doing this charity, is because I can. I'm not doing it because I'm being forced to. I'm not doing it because I profit in any capacity, that I'm going to benefit in any way. This is my life's work that I'll be working on now for the end of time. And I'm not making any money from it, and I never will, and that's okay, and I'm okay with that. It's not about making money. This isn't what this is. This is about helping humanity, and I want to be able to help humanity, so I did this. I went out of my way and I spent all this time and money setting all this up and creating it all up and stressing and worrying and crying and figuring it all out, and you know, but I did it because I want to, because I care enough. So I'm looking for somebody out there who cares, basically, who's the sweetheart, who wants to help just because they want to help. Just because they can. Because, you know, do you know what? I've got a couple weeks. I've got nothing going on. I'll help you out, Kate. What do you need? You know, that's the sort of person I'm after. I always do this for people, and I'll always continue to do it for people just because I can help. Making money isn't everything. Yes, I know we live in a monetary world. Everything costs, I know. But we don't have to be greedy all the time. You know, take a break. If you're able, if you know, if you're the geekiest of the geekiest web developer, if you're a full stack developer, definitely let me know. Definitely message me if you're a full stack, because I've got some work. I need some help. But yeah, just if you want to help, you can. You can support me in any capacity. Even if you just want to help, you can message me. Even if you, you know, if you want to help raise money yourself to help my charity, message me if you want. I'd love to hear from you. Truly, it would mean the world to me that you care enough. I think that's the trouble in the world these days. We stopped caring about each other a long time ago. People don't really care, really, do they? Not really, unless it kind of benefits them in some way. That a lot of people will say, well, what's in it for me? Why should I? Blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? And I just don't like living in a world like that. I like to try and help, but that's not, I know not everyone's like that. But if you're like that and you want to help, please do. Please drop me a message. I'd love to hear from you. If you want to donate, please do. And if you're still here at the end of this video, please drop a heart in the comments. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The causes I have on my charity are not finite. It's not the end all be all. We do not have 6 problems only in the world. We have more than this. And I've got a long to-do list already of additional causes that I want to add. And I will. But if you want to suggest any causes that you think I should add, let me know. Please know, and don't be offended. It's going to take a minute for me to get round to that, okay? It's not something I can just, you know, magic out of a hat. So if you've got additional causes that you think, actually, I think you should raise money for this cause, Kate, or what about this cause? Let me know, and I'll put it on my to-do list of causes to add. I've already got a big list as it is, which I won't mention just yet. I will at some point. I'll bring them up and let you know what I'm planning on doing. But I want to get this charity, the causes I've got at the minute, I want to get them off the ground. I want to get them rolling, and then once they're starting to gain momentum, then I'll start adding. But I don't want to be in a position where I've got like 30 causes from the get-go. That's suicide. I'm not doing that. not going to do that. That's too much for one person. If I had a team of people around me helping, then maybe I would have 30 at a go, but I don't. It's just me. So I will add them. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Drop it in the comment. Drop me a heart. Definitely like, share and subscribe to my channel. Like this video, please. I want to get this message out to anybody who will hear it, because if no one hears about this charity, if no one knows what I'm trying to do, then nothing will change, will it? Power is proximity. No, proximity is power. There you go. Proximity is power. Tony Robbins. He's right. If everyone can see this, then this charity stands an amazing chance of being successful. If no one sees this, because no one likes it or shares it or subscribes or anything, it's just not going to work, is it? It's just going to fall flat on its face. So it'd be good if you could. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you want to help in any capacity, maybe you've got an idea that you think would be helpful for me, for this charity, let me know. Email me if you want. Drop it in the comments. I'm going to read them all. And I really appreciate the love and support that you guys have been giving. So thank you so much. I think I'm going to leave it here, because I've rabbited on enough. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, and I will talk to you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye.